I'm here with Liam Stevenson, hailing from Abbotsford, BC. He currently trains out of Mamba MMA. He's fighting for the vacant BFL amateur welterweight title against Saeed Mirzai, and his current record is 6-0. So, Liam, tell me about your last fight that you had with Battlefield Fight League.
Fought, yeah, it was 2 fights ago, but yeah, well, for Battlefield it was Ryan Leask, and my fight with him was pretty. It was easy. It was, I mean, getting ready for it was, I mean, another day in the office for me. Kind of like most of my fights. I went in, had fun. It was a fun fight. He was a game opponent. Yeah, and I just kind of I felt like I could have finished it at any point, but I was just really having fun playing with the crowd and people that were kind of along the ringside, and then it was just like, okay, I better finish it. So I just decided to finish it.
Excellent. In your last fight, you're coming off a first minute knockout.
9 second knockout.
Second
Nine
round.
second knockout.
9 second knockout. Your camp is known for producing excellent strikers with Mamba MMA. Do you think this is where you're going to hold the biggest edge against Saeed in this fight?
Um, I think I hold an edge against Saeed in every aspect. He's well rounded. He's tight. He's technical, but like everywhere he's tight and technical. But he's really not. He doesn't really stray from a game plan. He's got a very. He doesn't change. He doesn't really evolve from what I've seen. I feel like I'm really a confusing and difficult opponent for everybody because I I'm very creative. A lot of things that I do, people ask me, "What are you going to do for this fight?" I'm like, "I don't know." So how's he going to know what I'm going to do if I don't even know what I'm going to do? Doesn't matter where the fight goes. Doesn't matter if it goes to the ground. Doesn't matter if it stands up. It's he's a tough guy. It'll be a good fight, but I feel like he's going to be surprised just with his. He's gonna have to think a lot. That's what I make guys do. I make everybody think. Yeah.
Fantastic. Your opponent Saeed, he does have a ton of experience and he is well rounded. What would you say you think is his biggest weakness going in this fight?
Um, doesn't like getting hit. Doesn't like getting hit. Doesn't like being pressured. When he gets pressured, he shoots. He likes his doubles and he likes to make guys stuff his head and turn into a single. He's predictable. Um, it's if he stands up with you, it's very simple. He's got without giving away too much. I mean, he's the type of fighter that drills things and drills things and drills things till he gets efficient and effective at those things. But he doesn't necessarily he doesn't think on the spot. It's like he changed things together because he's drilled those sort of things, and he's very pattern orientated. And that's a bad thing when you step in the cage with me because that's exactly what I look for, and I find patterns and rhythms with people right away. Just as soon as I see them move, that's just when I see it. So
Fantastic. You're going after the arguably most coveted amateur MMA title in the world. Fighters who have won this title have a combined record of 58 wins and only 9 losses in their first 5 pro fights. Do you think that in some ways this fight is actually more difficult than a pro debut, considering the high level of amateurs in BFL for welterweight?
to answer that question, yeah, it's an honor to fight for the belt, but for me to look at all the side stuff, the title, the shit talking that goes back and forth. It doesn't really matter. It's a fight. It's another day in the office. I don't care if it's a pro fight, an amateur fight, a fight in the parking lot, a fight in your mother's kitchen over the last piece of toast. I don't care where it is. I just like to fight. Um, it's just another day in the office to me. It's a yeah, it's an important thing, but I'm just looking out there to go to perform. I love the crowd. That's what I'm there for. The crowd.
Fantastic. What are you looking forward to most in 2016? What can people expect from you in 2016?
A lot of beautiful violence.
Fantastic. Okay, good luck with your fight. We'll see you on Fight Night, January 22nd.
Thank you,
Thank you very
sir.
much.
Cheers.